Hey, it's Midnight Raven, and today I thought I would just do like a catch-up video, kind of a chit-chat about life, YouTube, and the pandemic, and just do like a little catch-up video for maybe 5 or 10 minutes. So, tomorrow will be another stage out of a lockdown. Tomorrow the shops are reopening in the UK. Pubs are slightly reopening, bars are slightly reopening. Um, you can now meet 6 people in the UK as of last week outside. So now you can see your friends. You can also go to a restaurant as of tomorrow, as long as you're eating outside, or a pub. You can go to Primark and you can literally just kind of get back to normal. I don't know about you, but I've missed normality, like being able to want to get up on a Saturday and go out shopping, and you can do it, or you wanted to go meet your friends in the park for a picnic, you can just go do it. There was no having to overthink the situation. Could you do it? Couldn't you do it? What were the rules? What were the regulations? And now you can just sort of wing it as such every day. Um, Obviously, the UK had a tragedy the other day. Prince Philip died. So the UK is currently now in mourning for Prince Philip, who died at the grand old age of 99. I mean, I'd love to get to 99. Um, so there'll obviously be a funeral of some kind for that. I don't know if they're going to do a bank holiday or anything. I don't know what happens with the royal family around that time, but condolences to the Queen for Prince Philip. I'm not a royalist and I'm not a fan of the royal family, but someone dying in your family is still a touching moment. Um, so that's that. The kids are back at school. They've been back at school the last month or so. My son was repeatedly ill. Then they've had Easter half term, so I'm fingers crossed that when my son goes back on Monday, he doesn't come home with something, because if not, that will be the fourth time this year he's been sick. And normally he's a perfectly fine, healthy little boy. But since the pandemic and going back to school this time, he got no end of being sick. So keep your fingers crossed for my little boy that he doesn't catch anything else, because I don't think he needs to be sick anymore, bless him. He's had enough. Um, Aside from that, my Ravens Rambles is doing really well. I've done 4 walks now, I think, or 5. I've lost count. We've seen some beautiful wildlife. We've seen some deer, some sheep, some ducklings, some lambs. I can't always guarantee great content like that, because the deer came out of nowhere. The ducklings were actually early. Their breeding season was slightly earlier this year. Um, the rabbits just happened to be jumping in the field at the time. Um, and the lambs, there's always a lambing season near me in the fields, which is always good for photography and taking videos. So that was also good. So my Ravens Rambles is doing, I would say, fairly well. I've also tried to switch up my content a bit. So you're still getting serial killers, still getting shopping hauls. Um, I've now started doing a tier list video. I've done Tim Burton and horror and chick flicks and British comedies so far. I do have some more tier list ideas. Also, I want to do some car booting videos once they reopen this coming weekend, and I want to do some charity shop videos, some charity shop hauls, and get back out there thrifting, which is a passion of mine. I love thrifting, finding a bargain, and I'm hopefully going to bring you videos of all of that, or as much as I possibly can. Hopefully my wallet will suffice for that. If you'd like to donate to my budgeting fund of me being a thrifting car boot hoarder, you can donate to my PayPal down below and help me fund my habit. It's not really a habit. It's fun. Who doesn't like going out and finding a bargain for half the price, or getting it for nearly free compared to what you'd pay if you'd have bought it brand new? So there is that. Also, my son starts a new job. He's left Sequiner after being on furlough for like 4 months. And now he's going to work at a care home as of Tuesday. I did mention that in a previous video, but I wanted to give a shout out to my son. He's going to go work in care. It's a hard job, mind you, 12-hour shifts, but someone's got to do it. And his girlfriend is also working in a care home, so they both decided that they're going to work in care, which is great. And aside from that, I'm still continuing to look for work. we'll see what happens. Hopefully, the year will bring me a job. Um, we have paid off our holiday for September, so please, lockdown. I want to go on holiday in September. We have booked a holiday. We are going to Yarmouth. We are staying at Haven. So no stalking me, fans. Um, but it's going to be great. I needed time away. I needed a break. I've become single and homeless and moved in the last year. Um, I haven't really done any dating because of lockdown. You ever tried dating during lockdown? Social distancing, and then you couldn't see anybody, and just scrap the year for looking for a partner. Maybe maybe just scrap it. If you're wondering, I am just in my Sunday. These are my Sunday slouches. I dress up normally for the rest of the week for my videos and that. And Sunday is a day where I don't normally film, and I just slouchy. Um, but yeah. What else? Obviously we had Easter weekend where I filmed the lambs. That was kind of touching to me to film the lambs, film the ducklings, all kind of over an Easter weekend. I didn't see my boy for Easter. He spent it with his dad, but they did go to the Castle Acre ruins. They had a roast dinner at his nan's, so he had a beautiful Easter. And I went for a nice walk. Didn't have any Easter eggs. He does have a chocolate Easter bunny for when he next comes over. Um, but yeah, I've had it's not been a bad Easter. Not been a bad Easter. Obviously, Easter has gone now, and we are looking towards May, which is nearly getting towards half the year, and 2021 is already half done nearly. To be fair, it's not been as bad as 2020. 2020 was a kind of a shit show for me. It went from bad to worse by the end of the year. This year hasn't been kind to me, but it hasn't been awful. It's like a midway. Um, Obviously, we went back into another lockdown as of Boxing Day. We've been in it for nearly 6 months at this point. But like I said, things are improving. Things are getting back on track. Hopefully, Raven can enter the dating world. Men, prepare yourselves. It's been a long time. I haven't done the whole dating thing. Like I said, I was with a man for 13 years, so dating has changed since then. Everything's all online. Everything's all a bit different. All this swiping stuff on Instagram. Didn't do that when I met my ex. We sent a couple of texts over a dating site, yes, but there was none of this swiping, none of this malarkey of trying to date during a pandemic, maybe. But you got to see the funny side of it. Taking a year off of dating is probably a good thing. Get yourself prepared, mentally ready. Because lockdown hasn't been good to me with the old weight thing. Lockdown weight need to fitten up before we go on the dating world. I can see you all laughing. Saying she's not fat. No, but the walking does help, and the walking does strengthen my back. So if I lose a couple of pounds in the process, then do you see me complaining? Um, but yeah, it's been not a bad April. I must admit, we're only like just over a week and a bit in, but yeah, I would say the year's coming together, and with the shops and that reopening, it's going to put a bigger smile on my face. Car boots are at the weekend. Arming Hall starts on Wednesday and Sunday, and Narborough car boot is on Sunday, which are the ones that are near me. Charity shops open on Monday in my town. There's like a couple of them opening. The Works is reopening. I want to go back in there because they are having a massive sale, which means shopping for me and hauls for you. So, like I said, if you want to donate to my PayPal and help me fund my shopping habit, links in the description. If you want to see more of me, you can always give me a big thumbs up. That always helps my channel. You can follow me on Instagram at the_midnight_raven. I do load pictures and stuff on there kind of every day. It's kind of hit and miss on whether you'd be interested, but it's connected to me and my YouTube channel. And if you want to see me again, you can always give me a subscribe or click the notification bell. I do load videos every day. Amazing. I've done videos every day for like nearly 5 years. Yeah, it's hard. I've taken a couple of breaks But I also can't wait till we go on holiday in September and I can film for you on holiday. I can film Great Yarmouth. I want to film all the historical places in Great Yarmouth. I want to film the Haven Caravan Park because it's recently had a revamp. It's had a new pool. They've done out their entire singing area, entertainment area. They've done a complete overhaul onto the entire place. It's right by the beach, which means great scenery, great filming. So I can't wait to take you with me in September and all the walks I can do around Great Yarmouth and just in the meantime, in the lead up to going on holiday, I can do walks in King's Lynn, I can walk around Norwich now that lockdown is slightly lifted, and by June I'll be able to take you wherever I like. So if you want to come on this journey with me, give me a big thumbs up, like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all very soon for another video very soon. Take care and thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye.